My PC decided to take a nap for 10 seconds and blue screen, so we're back. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Surely one, right?
Surely.
Surely not. Surely won't.
Oh, wow, we're back into warm up really quick. Bang.
At least
I
we
don't
didn't
know
miss too
whose
much.
warm up is this.
This, I would have to imagine, is Argentina's warm up. Peru picked a Docky GD, so I have to imagine that has to be Peru.
Sure.
Yeah, hopefully we will be back throughout this entire match, and then I can give my PC a bit of a rest.
We're working really hard, yes.
Yeah, it's pretty much been on since 5 a.m. and it's now 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, I think it deserves a little bit of a break.
Oh, am I seeing a Tap X player?
Oh?
In the Grabby?
The Grabby. Ooh. I had no idea he was a Tap X player.
I have to give him a huge shout out.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think there was
from Bosito. Okay.
I think there was one other player during matches today that was also Tap X. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, Tap X players are really impressive.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it.
Damn.
This warm-up looks pretty fun. Oh?
Yeah.
We got a new challenger.
Huh? Seems like it was a banjo issue.
Seems like
They
it,
have
yeah.
bloody my god. Okay. Actually doing pretty good in the warm-up. Oh, this game is okay. I could Probably I would curse anyone else later of the match. Surely.
Yeah. It sounds like a Creepy Nuts song, but it's not.
It's I think a pretty new one. I think I remember seeing it on Twitter. I'm not sure.
I see. Let me just make sure stream is good. Yeah.
It really does look like a standard alt map warm-up.
Not a bad thing.
Indeed, no, it's pretty good. I love alt maps. Alright, I think this was the second warm-up, so I think now we're gonna jump straight into picks and bans, or unless I'm completely wrong and we're going to the second warm-up.
First, we should see the roles. I guess. Well, see who wins. What are their protects?
That is true, that is true. Okay, so we're jumping straight into the picks and bans.
Uh-oh. How do I get back into...
Well, the chat's not
There's
showing.
no chat, yeah. How do
Let's
I get...
just guess.
Maybe I panic? Yeah, there we go.
There you go. When in doubt, just panic.
Problem solving.
Exactly.
Okay, Peru with the first pick.
Oh.
With the first
Argentina on the
protect.
roll. Yeah, my guys.
Okay. Very interested to see what they're gonna
Ace.
protect. Oh,
You're gonna
Yep.
protect.
never mind. Very
the
quick.
Precision aim.
Very quick
Yeah,
Hard Rock
precision.
2.
I heard from Argentinian team actually. It's Argentina's protect now, and they are protecting.
Oh,
So
number
about
5.
Interesting.
Oh, there you go. I called it. I called it.
They're gonna protect the reading maps, especially.
Oh. Match in 15, okay. I'm gonna be leaving soon.
Oh
Worry
no.
not.
Oh,
We wish you the best.
thank you. I
Luck
hope it
at
goes
the
well.
best.
No, the
yeah.
HD2 ban.
Thank you, dude.
Of course.
Yeah, good luck in your match.
Yay.
Good lucks.
And what are the bands? Okay.
Hey Wheels, if we're talking about the qualifier in No Mod 5, was it a
Dude.
tapping map or was it a reading map?
Oh,
Pretty cool.
good question. It
sure.
was a bit of both. It was AR7, but it had some flow stacked kind of streams in it, so a little bit of
okay,
both.
I see.
Hidden 2 band from Peru and Argentina will ban.
Unsurprisingly,
that?
Hard Rock 1.
I really couldn't read it. Hard Rock 1.
Well, it does
Oh.
make sense, you know, because Argentina wants to avoid the aim picks, you know?
Yeah.
Try to
We
avoid
might
as
see
much
a
as
number
possible.
1 from Peru. We might see a number 1 from Peru, actually.
Yeah, or even DT1 just jumping straight into it.
Mm-hmm. That could make sense.
Their points.
DT might be a little bit of coin food.
Indeed, indeed. Especially in this low SR, so it might be a bit more conflicty, as you said, yes.
I mean, we gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would say the low SR option would be that DT1, but the high SR option would be Nomad 1, considering it is nearly 5.2 stars,
Yeah.
despite it being in a 4.9 star pool. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but
Remote 1 from my little Argentina. Okay.
It's actually DT2.
yeah, unfortunately it's DT2.
Oh, what the? Oh, my hearing is totally wrong. What did I? Oh, oops. A little
Similar
oopsie.
songs though.
Yeah,
Oopsie
similar.
doopsie.
Yeah, close enough.
Man,
Whoopsie whoopsie. Oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
with kind of the electric techno vibe.
I didn't say. I didn't say too much. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna pretend we didn't hear anything.
Nah. It was a clear as water DT2 pick from Argentina.
Yeah, exactly.
We can see the roster will change for both teams. Okay. Well, okay, Darko and Jazz swap teams. Okay, they don't want to be part of their controversy.
Do you guys know any like specific players like who may be able to carry in certain skill sets or overall for each team?
I mean, not at all. No, not at all, to be honest. Surely this would be really interesting.
Indeed.
They could, okay, go to their slots.
Yeah, I will say I do know the Grabby and the Zone from Peru from previous tournaments, so a little bit of familiarity there.
So I see that they have a bit more tournament experience.
Yes, definitely. At least those two players, which unsurprisingly they are both in the lobby right now.
Potentially be their
Greetings to people
to
in the
main
chat.
carry.
Mm-hmm.
No map.
No map. It's gonna be hard to FC without a map.
Maybe even hard to play to begin with without a map.
That is very true.
Okay. So for the hand of rule, we have the Grabby, Ars, Danaglet, and Zone against Argentina's team. Esteban Quito, Magic, Darko, and Bloody.
I like that name, Vladdy.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. Feels like Darko.
As we
Esteban
jump
Quito is
straight
like-
into it.
is- Oh. Ho, ho, ho.
Little panic.
No way. Yeah,
Should we get us in?
Sure,
there's no way. We just jumped straight into it.
Bang, just like that.
They're pretty equal so far. No, Nobody's
Darko
showing
finding an
some.
early miss.
Oh no.
I was about to say nobody's showing some sign of. Everyone's showing signs of being comfortable so far. But again, it's an early break, so should not make too
Yeah,
much of a
it-
big difference, right?
It's a long map. Well, Darko finds another miss, so that might be lucky for Argentinian team.
Yeah, if only Peru holds on to combo in the long run. But so far, it's just early map, so it shouldn't
Or maybe the
impact
act,
too hard.
but Maki seems to be struggling a little bit with the act. While Peruvian team is actually following pretty good with almost everyone 95. 4-way FC, by the way, good bloody draw. Okay, we have 2-way FC against the whole
Four-way.
roster of Peru. Yeah. But
As we get into the slow part, jumping in straight into the but
Into
Esteban
drones.
Esteban
you can
breaks
call
the
it
slow part.
yeah, that's the one. Magic being the only one holding full combo, but that wouldn't be enough. Peru needs to break right now if Argentina wants to have a chance to get this point.
Yeah, so far 4-way FC from Peru. Surely nobody will break. With everyone having great accuracy.
Yeah, they seem really comfortable with this pick. We might see the first break point of the match. Dark was building the combo but missed. Oh, this doesn't seem really good for Argentina. They're already halfway through and Gravi and Estebanquito trades misses. Doesn't matter, still a 3-way FC by the hand of Peru. Almost 1 million difference. Okay, I don't think Argentina has a chance. Magic dropped the last full combo.
Yeah, pretty
Pancho, please.
convincing. Pretty convincing first map for Peru. Pretty convincing break points to start off the match with. But again, we're just at the beginning, so they still have plenty of choices to go with later on down the line.
Yeah, they have their protects, they have everything, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, quarter left. Some broke Darko did as well. Wow, 1,400,000 difference. A
Jeez.
huge difference. Ouch.
Indeed.
I hope this doesn't get in the mentals of the Argentinian team. We start
Not bad of
with
yeah, not
break
bad of a
point.
first map for Peru, huh? Pretty
2-way
nice,
FC.
2-way FC indeed, getting 3.3 million to score as a team. Having a pretty good act actually, overall.
Yeah. Well, what a breakpoint for Peru is now Peru's pick, and I won't be able to keep commentating this match. I need to go. Good luck,
Yeah.
Wheels. Good luck.
Good luck.
Mate.
Have fun.
Thank you for
Enjoy your match
commentating.
nonetheless, man.
Surely I laugh a lot.
Yeah, sure.
luck.
Yes.
Goodbye. Bye bye.
See ya.
Goodbye, chat.
Oh, and just like that, Hard Rock 2 instantly picked.
Yep, going straight with their protect, you know.
Yeah,
We'll see
ready
if they
to...
can. We'll see if they can make their protect worth. You know, sometimes you just waste your protects by accident with a bad run.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
I want to say this is the first time we're seeing this today. Actually, no, I think it's the second time. I think we saw this in one of the very early matches today, but potentially a different crowd, different viewer base watching, as both teams for this match are South American, and it was quite early when some of the matches started today, so completely understandable if those weren't necessarily watched by South Americans or North Americans respectively. But
Yeah, indeed.
yeah, there were some strong scores on it and some not strong scores. I want to say there were some
Point for the
let's just say there were some 5-digit scores on this map. So, or
But again,
actually,
we're talking about Peru being one of the top 10 teams, so this may not happen in this case.
Mhm.
So Argentina, we'll see how well they fare in this lower SR. I still believe for them. I still believe in them.
Yeah, I would have to imagine Peru is pretty confident on this, picking it as early as they are and having it as their protect.
Yeah, just no questions asked, just go straight to protect.
Yeah. I have to imagine it's a go next map for Argentina, especially if they're not super confident on that hard rock.
Yeah, indeed. Having that hard rock one, usually the map that people prefer playing instead of hard rock 2 being banned. Take a look.
Wow, big switch up for Peru B's roster. Everyone switches out except for the zone.
Yeah, the zone, probably one of the main characters for Peru.
Yeah, definitely.
It seems that like overall, Peru has more of a mechanics team.
Yeah, I could see that. Just knowing how some of their teams have been in the past, they definitely have been more mechanics tapping oriented.
As we jump straight into the map.
Yeah, very
Wow, look
quickly.
at this. Yeah, it's pretty small actually.
Yeah, very quickly you can see why some of these scores have been quite low. There's a lot of spacing, a lot of small circles. Not something that many players at this star rating can be that consistent on.
Yeah, indeed. Especially with the slower BPM that comes into Hard Rock 2 usually.
Oof. That was already 3 breaks for Argentina.
Yeah.
That is not looking good. Oh, and there goes that last FC.
Yeah. So far it seems to be like a 4-way FC for Peru. You see Danaco struggling a bit with the act, but again, being Hard Rock 2 is pretty understandable, right? With Hard Rock 2, usually the goal for those who are not really a Hard Rock player is usually go with the combo game.
True. That has worked in previous matches where this has been played.
Yeah, indeed.
Man, 95, nearly 96% on this map. Very impressive score so far from Demaro.
Yeah, indeed. It seems that he's really super, like really comfortable in this. But there's also showing some level of capability when it comes to hard rock aim.
Yeah, definitely.
I cannot blame with the accuracy because judging with the low CS and the low OD. But yeah, this seems to be a great pick overall for Peru. No questions asked.
Yeah, guaranteeing that consolidated breakpoint, making sure they go up 2-0.
Exactly, keeping that.
Oh no, a slight under aim from the zone, but it is matched by 2 players on Argentina, so it is just Demaro with his 96%. Potentially could see a 1v2. Actually, I think we're already over the point of 1v2 or 1v4ing.
Yeah, indeed. I think we're already getting to the 1v4 type of score from Demaro.
Yeah, this is very impressive.
Yeah, being the only one being above 95 act, actually.
Yeah, and only one other player being over 90 just shows how dominant of a play this is right now.
Yeah, indeed. Actually, now that you mention it, only one other player having 90 act. This could potentially be a 1.1 million score, or close to a million.
Oh, definitely.
As we reach up the end, going up to 800k.
Oof. In his last little bits. Hopefully,
Demaro be able to get the FC.
Hopefully he remembers the stuff after this. Yeah, it looks like he remembers it.
He gets the 1 million points.
Nice.
He gets
Clean
the 1
score.
million FC. A great score overall for Peru. Securing that little 2 million score as a team. Getting that 1.5 million points lead.
Yeah, very impressive. Definitely understand why that was a protect.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was worth protecting that. We'll see how Argentina responds to that. They may go with their protect as well. Being no mod 5, they may actually go with more reading picks. I'm actually surprised they didn't protect hidden 2, considering that according to their qualifier sheets, it was their best. Well, not their best necessarily, but I think one of their top scorers actually. Hidden 2.
Yeah,
They're not too far behind Peru actually. Maybe that specifically that hidden 2, they weren't too comfortable with that.
Yeah, this one definitely has a little more to it than just the qualifier one. The qualifier one was a little lacking variety of like difficult stacked reading patterns. So it definitely, with practice, was playable for a majority of players, but still that big gap, and unsurprisingly, they go with their protect.
Yeah, the protect. Yeah, responding with their own protect, hoping that may at least turn the tide more or less to their favor in the long run.
Yeah, this map is hard though.
Indeed. But I choose to believe in them.
Yeah, I have to imagine if they're protecting it, they're pretty confident, at least in their team scores.
Yes.
But
this could potentially at least tell me that they might go hit it 1 after, or even 3 mods. If they at least have one player that's comfortable with hard rock, or at least can tank it or combo game it. Usually that's would be the strategy to go for.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
Yeah, Free Mod 2 is quite similar to this map in terms of it being low AR and high CS. This map specifically is CS 4.5 and AR 8, but it also features cursor control alt patterns, which is very similar to some of the stuff that you will find inside Free Mod 2. Granted, that map is significantly longer than this one. This one under 2 minutes in length.
Oh, okay, so every combo will matter.
Yes.
In this map.
Yes, even those early breaks could make or break this map.
Yeah, indeed. You would have to like, you would have to hope that you hold at the very least the combos. Especially if you're Argentina, you want to get every points that you can.
Yeah, you need it if you're Argentina. You can't go down 3-2 without your, or 3-0 without your protect.
Indeed, exactly.
So, lots of, actually, whoa. Peru with 3 players switching out again.
Yeah, it seems that they, instead of having like main carries, they really depend on everyone doing their role in their specific mod specialties, which is really nice to have. Not needing to depend on a certain player to play at their peak every single time.
That's very important.
Gives trying to relieve. Gives a bit of relief.
Yes, and the ability to warm up that map.
Yeah, exactly.
In advance.
Yeah, giving a lot of time for them to cool off and then warm up for the next map.
Quickly joining the match. Hopefully, no panic needed. Time to see if Argentina can get a point on the board with their protect with no mod 5.
Let's see what kind of no mod 5 is this. What kind of reading are we getting ourselves into? Oh, Grabby actually breaking pretty early on.
Yeah, very early break.
This could be really helpful for Argentina.
Oh, another one too. Which is concerning because this isn't even the hardest parts of the map yet.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, but Esteban actually breaking a bit later, which means that Grabby has a bit of a bigger combo. But, breaking again.
Yeah, this is where the map starts getting a little crazy. These overlapping, spaced, single tap patterns are not easy to hit. And it shows.
With bricks coming all over the place, actually. So far, only 2 FCs left on Peru, and Argentina only having 1 FC left. But the gap is not that big, so any brick may change the tide to anyone's favor, you know?
Oh, no.
Oh,
no, that's not the miss.
FC for Argentina breaks.
Right at the start of the free combo, too.
That's really unfortunate. So far, only 1 combo left on one FC left on Peru. Not too much of any recovery on Argentina. Doom Knight getting up to 200 combo, but Poisito and the Grabby, oh never mind, only Poisito being at 400 combo will extend their lead further away.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that many players hit that pattern. That pattern is so hard to hit consistently.
Oh, Esteban just missing on air, and Poisito actually finally breaking, but I don't think there's enough map left to actually come back from this with a 200k deficit.
Yeah, I think there needed to be one more combo at least on Argentina to guarantee that, and just like that, full squad, full lobby wipe on that last pattern.
But having at least 500k score or near 500k is pretty impressive from them.
Yeah, definitely nearly 500k scores, but unfortunately, just those few extra breaks coming out from those two other players on Argentina.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate actually, because Argentina actually had overall the best accuracy, but Peru pushing on with their combos actually helped them get through this protect from Argentina. So this might be a huge blow onto them.
Yeah, it puts them in a very good spot. 3-0 with their pick, and then bans coming up.
Yeah, this might potentially already be Peru's last pick.
Yeah, this is...
But again, we always believe in the reverse sweep. I always believe
we do.
In the underdogs. We do.
Oops.
But we'll see if Peru wants to go straight into like DT1 if they want to get this done over with. Oh, but they choose Nomad 1.
Oh my goodness.
They choose the devilish Nomad 1.
Yeah, very surprising they went for this. Considering...
Yeah, I thought they would. Yeah?
Yeah, considering until today this map hadn't been picked once in the tournament, it has now been picked 3 times today.
Maybe different mindsets depending on which team you're talking to.
Yeah. I will say there is a consistent theme with the teams that are picking this map. They are all on red side, being the higher seed, and have both won the pick the times that they have been played. So a lot of things going Peru's way for this.
Yeah, indeed. But again, potential missing on air for Peru, right? It could happen. Maybe Argentina can push through with their combos. We couldn't see. But perhaps maybe Argentina has some secret weapons, you know, that they might want to show them off right now if they want to get this point away from Peru.
Bring in all those awkward aim players, because this map is intense. It is over 4 minutes of awkward aim, awkward angles, awkward spacing changes between notes, awkward repeating patterns. That this map just throws everything at you.
With 4 minutes at least, I think the combo shouldn't matter as much. I think like not as much at least as compared to the Nomad 5.
Oh yeah,
unless
definitely.
they need to combo game, yeah. We'll see how it goes. But again, like you said, Peru actually just keep on switching their rosters actually pretty often. Haven't seen one player stay the whole time.
Yeah, this is very surprising. But I mean, it does kind of make sense. It has been a different skill set kind of every map, so it does make sense.
That is true.
Imagine they have their gimmick players, a gimmick core, and then their mechanics core.
Yeah, they don't seem to have a... Yeah, exactly. Rather than having like the gimmicks, the gimmick players, and then the main roster, everyone has their own niche that really mashes together well to be able to cover so many skill sets throughout the map pool.
Yeah, I think having that versatility to have completely set rosters for each and every map is such a plus going into match preparation.
Yeah.
But entering this map, you can quickly see some of these awkward patterns that are littered throughout this map. Oof. Already 2 breaks. But long way to go. I think this is like 1.4, 1.5k combo, so these little breaks at the beginning shouldn't matter too much unless we are seeing FCs, which the other maps have not. I want to say top scores from the other maps have been sitting around 500k. So looking to see those top players try and match that or beat that to try and get these points here, but I think actually seeing...
actually taking a break actually. This might actually just flip to Argentina's side pretty early on in the map.
Yeah, Argentina looking very comfortable despite some of those very, very early misses.
Oh, Aliak sadly breaking. But two FCs on Argentina with a good combo backed up from Vladdy. Just about accidentally break it. And no more FCs on Argentina. I may have cast a curse by accident once again.
Oh no.
But yeah, Peru having two solid FCs with pretty actually solid act. But the act across the whole lobby seems pretty equal.
Yeah, but here's where the map starts to speed up, adding these little double kind of rhythm patterns, as well as more of these geometrical patterns. And oh, it catches out Vladdy.
Ooh, Vladdy being the only big combo left on Argentina who actually breaks. This might actually set them back a bit further away.
Yeah,
right now, Daco and Aliak on a good recovery. But one of the FCs from Peru, Dana actually breaks. Only one FC left on John.
Yeah, this is a pretty impressive score.
Yeah. Reaching halfway, but if he actually breaks, that might actually hold back his score. Now everyone knows their scores. We'll see if the nerves starts to kick in or sets in.
Yeah, this map does not get any easier as it goes on, so worried about some of these big combos.
Yeah. Ooh, Vladdy breaks once again.
Yeah.
So far, we have a 200k difference halfway through the map. It's still, I believe it's still possible for them to come back, but two combo breaks for Peru.
Yeah.
And oh, same thing for Argentina, but their big combo and Aliak is still there, still hanging, and never mind.
Oh yeah, and
once again, caster cursing.
And Joss is still going, man. Going crazy. Over 1k combo.
Yeah, no nerves. He seems really comfortable in this. Yeah, indeed, Doom Knight, the commentator curse really is going a bit on overdrive at this moment.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not working on Joss. I think this is probably going to be that first FC.
Pretty much ignoring the casted curse.
Yeah, it's a very impressive score.
Yeah, pretty making it really comfortable for Peru. For the rest of the roster, they don't have to overperform.
Yeah, I hope this is held through the end. There we go.
We may actually see another 1 million score actually, and then we do. Wow, oof. This is the second 1 million score we see from Peru.
The smoke writing. Someone's happy about that score. Man, I would be too, though.
Yeah, who wouldn't be? With a almost 99 act at that really adds on to salt to the wound for Argentina. But they do have one last pick, and this might be the start of their comeback, perhaps.
Yeah, we can only hope. But now that there's been a few picks in this match, maybe a little more comfortable, and look to try and potentially go into some of those gimmick maps. I think those were the closest points that they had, so I have to imagine that that's going to be where they're going to look.
Yeah, if I was Argentina, I would also talk to the team about looking into the more gimmick maps.
Yeah, I have to imagine that Free Mod 2 has Argentina's name all over it.
Yeah, Fremont 2, even Hidden 1 if they like Hidden, but Fremont 2 makes more sense, as you said.
Yeah, I think either pick would work pretty well. Only worry is that HD1 is quite aimy, and
Yeah.
Peru dominating that No Mod 1 as they did makes that pick a little more scary, but it is on the shorter side. And I do think Argentina has had their best shots on that No Mod 5, which was on that shorter side. So potentially
Yeah.
could look into that as well.
But if we have an extra choice, it might also have to be Nomad 3. Never mind, they banned Nomad 3. Okay, maybe I have to stop talking with the curses.
Interesting.
Yes,
Isn't
as
it?
we can see Argentina not being satisfied, getting one of their potential picks being banned. Just like that.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't get to pick that one.
Yeah, I was actually
Interesting.
expecting
Argentina
to go for
banning Free Mod 2.
Fremont 2. Wow, actually, I would think they would ban Fremont 1. But maybe they don't want to go with Fremont 2 because it does make sense when we look at their hard rock overall earlier on.
Mhm.
Maybe not if you don't have anyone that can like really get a good score with hard rock really, and that they are aware that this might hold them back.
Yeah, it is very true. Being required to have that hard rock player, at least one hard rock player.
Exactly, and maybe as a team it won't fare well. So perhaps maybe Fremont 1 is a much better option.
Yeah,
Or we could go with the
potentially.
coin flip with the DT1 perhaps.
Oh, very true. Most of these maps remaining are actually on the easier side, I would feel, for this pool.
Yeah.
They've been the more popular maps pick, and yep, we see a popular choice. The background
No Mod
music
2 again.
for the first 15 minutes of this stream before the blue screen incident.
Yeah.
But yeah, No Mod 2. Very interesting map. I am a little surprised that they went this considering they didn't go DT3. I would say that DT3 is more close to this map than that DT2, despite the BPM of DT2 being closer, because this map is on the higher end of BPMs, standard BPMs for this star rating. This is a whopping 190 BPM, which typically in this star range, it's normally like 170, maybe 180. So the fact that it's 190 could tapping gap some players.
Yeah, but although maybe they do have the tapping, but at least they don't have to like really focus on their aim as much, right?
Yeah,
The
definitely.
notes should be close enough to just solely focus on the tapping.
Spacing isn't too bad on this map, but some of these aim patterns could catch players off guard.
Yeah, indeed. A lot of tap bursts is actually at the beginning, so may catch some people off guard. If they
Yeah.
don't read it properly.
Yeah, I think the beginning of this map, after that short little break, really is going to tell how this map is going to go. Normally, at that point, you'll see the players that aren't as confident on the tapping already down in that low 90s, whereas those confident players will still be holding those 98, 99s, SSs potentially before those long streams. Start to...
Yeah, in the previous match, yeah, we did actually see an SS, well, close to an SS on the previous match.
Oh, dang.
As I cast a curse there.
Oh
As I cast a curse.
no! Not the caster curse.
But we may see it this time actually, and maybe Joss can perhaps get that SS without having me casting curse.
True. I do think Argentina has a pretty good shot on this. I think their accuracies were pretty decent on that DT2.
Yeah, indeed, it was really the combo holding them back earlier on.
But now that we're already 4 maps into the pool, have to imagine that those little tiny breaks, those difference makers will be ironed out by now. And we'll see some very solid scores across the board on this map. But yeah, this is a perennial custom from this year, I think? Yeah, I think this year. So Cool that we're able to
Really?
use this, yeah. And then a familiar face to me, Elchier, did in fact make this GD. So shoutouts to Elchier, fellow American.
Nice.
At least I'm pretty sure they're American. I'm pretty sure I played against them in a US only tournament, so I have to imagine that they're probably American.
Yeah, I hope so.
Could have put this imposter.
Yeah. But right now, looks like Argentina could be in the driver's seat to take this point.
Yeah, it's, so far pretty early on in the map, but the score is it's coin flippy. Maybe a bit more on Peru's side, but any misses might actually. Oh, as I speak, Doom Knight actually breaks on some of those little string patterns.
Yeah, it's really hard to act some of those little finger control things in the middle of these repetitious bursts and shorter stream patterns, so understandable with that accuracy why that might have caught him off guard.
Yep, as we get in after the first break, Magic accidentally breaking. A lot of combos coming from Peru's side. We would have to hope that a lot of them players actually starts to break as of this moment if Argentina wants to come back. But so far, no signs of potential breaks from anyone.
Yeah, all those combos looking quite confident. But I will say,
no.
if those combos do in fact break, there are two very strong combos, very strong FCs on that side of Argentina.
Oh, just actually breaking.
Oh, jeez, right at the start too. That is not what you want to see. But still, I think they need. Yeah, I still think they need at least one more break on the side of Peru to start clawing this lead back.
Yeah, they might actually need everyone to break. As we have another break.
Oh. Short-lived. Yeah.
Yeah, short-lived.
Oh no, Damara was a banjo miss too. That's still 3 FCs on the side of Peru.
Yeah, and this might be it for today's match for Peru against Argentina.
Yeah.
Peru taking the dub against Argentina pretty convincingly. Overall, they had a great run. Argentina pretty well actually on a lot of maps. So just got a bit unlucky on a few of the maps, like No Mod 5, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. Like 1 or 2 misses, this match very easily could have been 3-2 in favor of Peru.
Yeah.
So.
But there it is. It will be GG for Peru as they get the win. Pretty fast with a 5-0. It was a great run by Argentina. They still have some more matches to play, if I'm correct.
Yeah, both teams should still have 2 matches each.
Exactly. But yeah, GG's to Peru as they get those points for the group stage.
Yeah, so Peru in a great spot to win this group. Little tougher road for Argentina, but if they can play like that against some of the other opponents they have in their group, I have confidence that they could make it out in that second seed. But yeah, Peru is just too strong as a team.
Yeah. Alright, so far having 1 win. So Argentina actually having against Netherlands and Lithuania.
But yeah, I do think that is 2 winnable matchups for Argentina if they play how they did.
Yeah.
But
that sounds good.
Yeah, but a little bit of housekeeping left. There are 2 matches left today. There's one at 0 UTC, which features Canada B and Brazil C. And then 2 hours after that will be USD versus Venezuela A. So 2 more North America versus South America matchups. Excited to see both of these, all 4 of these teams compete. We've seen, I think we've just seen USD and Venezuela on stream. I don't think Canada B or Brazil C have played matches in this tournament so far. So, could see some nerfs from there. Have to imagine more on Brazil's side, considering they are facing Seed 1 from qualifiers in Canada. Gonna be a very uphill battle, but I think that should be a somewhat competitive match. And then same thing with USD Venezuela. I think both could be pretty competitive.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see those matches coming up soon. But yeah.
Congratulations to Peru B. Good luck to both of these remaining teams in their final 2 matches next week. And we will see everyone in... Well, I won't see everyone in 2 hours. I would more than likely see you in 4 hours. But there will be another stream. Hopefully should be still set in 2 hours. So until then, have fun, grab some food, maybe take a little bit of a nap. I know I could use one. But until then, see everyone later. Goodbye.
Bye.